Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to Sir Drink Salon. And you turned into Lap It Up. How are you doing? Today's drink is the second to last when it comes to a series of drinks called Ugly, sparkling water beverage. Very awesome. But the reason why I mentioned them is because, like I said, I only have 2 flavors left. Now, the only thing I don't have from them, which they do have, is their straight sparkling water. And I actually think they make regular water. So, those are the only 2 things that I don't have from them. And if it's their sparkling water, I can tell you right now, it's good stuff. If it's just straight sparkling water, I can tell you from drinking the flavored carbonated water, it'll be good straight sparkling water. Now their regular water, canned water, I would think would also be very good. But I'm more curious about. I'm less worried about their sparkling water because, hey, I've tried all of their flavors, so I know how the carbonation is with all the flavors. I got a pretty good idea of what it is without the flavors in my head. But oddly, without, okay, maybe I should actually cut the window. But this is also Pina Colada. The reason why I bring this one up for the last one is second to last one anyway, is that this is Pina Colada. You can buy this in a 12-pack. It's very cool. And I think you can buy the others in a 12-pack too. But you can also the last thing that I have that will be the last video, I believe, unless I get the sparkling water, will be a cherry cola limited edition. And I've had a few people try it, and they said they like it. So, yeah, okay, Pina Colada. Oh, I can smell it already. It's like one of those scents, tree scents that you put in the car. And I've been thinking of what kind of tree scent to put in the car. Black ice is usually the go-to for most, really anybody. But yeah, I'm going Pina Colada. Well, I like that. That's a true Pina Colada right there. I can smell that. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah. I mean, me being a Pina Colada fan, I instantly, after taking my first drink and being like, hey, no, because it doesn't have a finisher, it doesn't have the sweet to it, but the full-on Pina Colada-ness of Pina Colada. Yeah. Sorry, there's a bug in here. It's Pina Colada. Its flavor is really, really good. But it's like having that. Oh, I'm gonna freaking get a wreck because of that crap. Why are there bugs in my car? Hold on. Ugh. Alright, so it's got a good Pina Colada flavor. It doesn't have the sweetness though, and that kind of leaves the carbonation to kind of give it kind of a bittery, bland flavor at the end, which is kind of disappointing, but it's not all bad. Maybe I did get no. did take out the trash the other day. Oh, I wonder if it's fruit flies. I hope it's not fruit flies. I didn't have any in the house. That aggravates me. You're never quite sure. Anyway, if I had a truck, I'd put in the crap in the bed, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I have to put it in the back of the SUV. So to check to make sure I didn't spill anything. I don't think all the trash bags were not broken that I noticed. That's upsetting. Anyway, but no, Pina Colada. Good flavor, good head. And normally, you don't see a lot of carbonated Pina Colada beverages. Like Sobe has a Pina Colada. Oh, it's the best. And then there are a few. I think there might be a few other juices. There might even be a V8 or something like an energy or something. I think I might have tried. That are okay, but to actually have a carbonated Pina Colada, that's kind of daring, because you get that sharpness from the carbonation, but you're also trying to do it with something that's supposed to be milky and sweet. This, it has the flavor. I don't know about the milkiness because of Pina Colada, but like I said, it does taste like Pina Colada. But like I said, that right after it goes ooh, Pina Colada, it's like, no sweet for you. But not bad. Not bad, really. So yeah, it's a nice flavor. I think we're doing pretty good with that. The only the downside of it is just the nature of the beast. The fact that it is a carbonated water. So, I mean, a carbonated Pina Colada versus an actual Pina Colada. And you get that lack of the sweetness in the Pina Colada that you're used to. And that's the downside of this stuff. So honestly, it's a good, like I said, it's a good flavor, but it's just not it is a good sparkling water. I like it. I just think that expectations of flavored sparkling waters always kind of lead to a little bit of disappointment. I mean, if you were drinking water all day, regular water, and you wanted some sparkling water, that's that. But then again, there are some people who might enjoy this versus actually just, if you can't drink sugary things anymore for whatever reason, the variety of flavors of some of these things is just really, really good. I think it just makes sense. Try different flavors. Now, I would have really liked to have seen in this system, in this version, an orange, just straight up OJ. You know, orange flavor with citrus. I mean, with carbonation. I think that would have been a real winner. I would also have liked to have seen a grape. I think that could have been interesting. They don't have those flavors, but then again, they don't have them yet. So the last one I really got to try is that cherry cola. So we'll give that a shot. This, though, I like it. I'm gonna give it I've got my 10 done. I'm gonna give it a 3 and a 6. It's good to go. It's not too bad. It's decent. But it's not something that I would normally, I wouldn't stock it in the fridge. But if somebody was passing out uglies and I had a choice, Pina Colada would be high up on that list. I mean, I have like some of the other flavors, but Pina Colada is not so bad. I think the cherry has been one of the, or the peach have been, those two have been one of the higher ups that I've really enjoyed. So. But yeah. So, Pina Colada, ugly, way to go, flavored sparkling water. Yeah. As always, I am Sir Drinks a Lot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. Catch you guys in the next one.